Hello, I am at the Karameikos Ancient Cemetery. Of course, I'm gonna make this one of my stops. When I saw that it was on the big ticket that I bought for all the archaeological stops, I knew that this was a definite yes. That and of course the Acropolis, because how can you miss the Acropolis? It is hot. Still in the middle of the heat wave here in Athens and all of Greece and a lot of Turkey. Probably close to 100 degrees right now, so I'm just like freely sweating. Opted for minimal makeup today. I didn't want it to just melt off my face. So I haven't been into the museum yet. I'm wondering if maybe I should go in there first before wandering around, just so I know what all I'm looking at. But what I'm looking at right now are tombs, empty tombs that have obviously been moved, and grave markers. Let's take a look. That's the museum. There was a queue, which is why I'm not in there right now. See, kind of lifted up off the ground, and they're quite small, all things considered. Look at this, quite small. Here's my hand. Children's tombs, maybe? But there's many of them. Let's see. Thousands of year old tombs, yeah? Wow. Look at that. A hand carved that thousands of years ago. Oh, that's amazing. That is still here. That I could, in theory, touch it. I won't. What a name, huh? It's wild that I can just walk around. Look at it. It's just laying on the ground. It's just laying there. I may have to come back out here after getting into the museum. Olives all over the ground. I don't think I can get down from here. Yeah, that's a bit of a drop, eh? Let's go see if we can get some museum time. Okay, that museum was super cool. I think I'm gonna just out and out recommend go to the museum before you go walk around. Probably that would have been a good idea at the Acropolis. However, I did not do that, and a lot of the context of things was probably lost. So yeah, recommend that. This museum, I don't know if it will actually add too much context to what I'm looking at around here, but it was just really cool. Oh my god, guys, a pomegranate tree. How awesome. Look at this. Not nearly ripe yet, obviously. How cool. How cool. A pomegranate tree. This is the burial ground that we're at. The real one. Okay, so like they said in the museum that the first evidence of anyone being buried here in this ground was about 4,500 years ago, 4,500 years ago, with it becoming a more official burial ground in about, I think, 300 or 400 BCE. So this place that is now crisscrossed with sidewalks and tourists, has been sacred ground for thousands and thousands of years. See, now what I wish I knew a bit more about was like the construction of this place. Like, what am I walking into right now? It seems very curious. There's these reliefs up above, but like all these walls, columns, don't know what's been moved, what's original. Look at these stones. Reminds me so much of Cusco. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Thousands of years ago, cut to perfection. Look at that. No mortar, just perfect. This whole wall. Wow. Look at that. That's fucking nuts, guys. Can you... What is happening? This is crazy. Oh my god. Like some Tetris fiend's favorite puzzle. Amazing. A plaque, something I can read and learn about, which is very exciting. Okay, this is where Athenians worshipped their common ancestors, 50 meters from the sacred gate. Where's the sacred gate? We'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, this called the Tritopetrion. Probably mispronouncing that. And it was a place where Athenians of a particular cult, apparently, came to worship the ancestors, the Tritopetres. This was a sanctuary, and this that I walked down earlier is called the Street of the Tombs. And back in the day, it started all the way out at the port. Some kind of explosion behind me. Yeah, so this is, again, very sacred ground. Shall we go in? Now this must be more modern. The ancient road, the road to Plato's Academy, ran through town. It was the most official road in the city because on either side of it prominent Athenians were buried. Can you imagine? The most official road is because there are people buried on either side of it. I think that says something about the ancient Greeks, ancient Athenians, that maybe we could learn some. Maybe we could learn from. Maybe we could learn something from. Okay, my friends, that was quite a journey. There's still a lot more that I could explore here, but it is still extremely hot, and my phone keeps overheating despite my best efforts. My feet are getting very tired, and I think that a little scoop of ice cream and hopefully some air conditioning, if I can find it, will be exactly what the doctor ordered. So, farewell to Karameikos, ancient graveyard, and perhaps I'll see you in the first cemetery of Athens.